Hello friends, welcome to a new video, and in this video we're going to talk about 3 inspiring ways to find hidden gifts in a painful breakup. Number 1, give yourself time to do the inner work. And by inner work, I mean reflecting on the relationship. Allowing your emotions to actually go through the different phases and not to try to jump into another relationship right away. And I know that this could be so tempting at first, especially when we are hurting and we don't want to be alone, especially if we don't have a support system that could help us through this tough time. But try to fight this temptation and give yourself time to just allow yourself to sit still with pain. And from my own experience, I could tell you that sitting with pain is the number one thing that could help you over time get to a place of peace, of acceptance, and of being okay about what happened. And then number 2 is seek clarity. And clarity, this is like something that you could get by asking yourself questions. Questions like, who am I? What do I want in this life? Why do I want this? But then more importantly, you need to ask yourself questions that are future-based. Questions like, what kind of person do I want to be? What kind of life do I want to live? And I'm not talking about trying to pretend to be someone else or seeking to get out of your comfort zone to, just completely shift your life overnight. This is not what I'm talking about. What I mean here is about helping yourself to gradually transform into the person that you would want to be and that you are capable of being the most. And for me, when I started doing the inner work and tried to seek more clarity, I looked back and I started thinking about what are the characteristics of the things that I liked the most about people that I admired and looked up in life. And gradually I came up with a bunch of patterns, things like being kind, being compassionate, and being a leader, not necessarily trying to lead other people, but knowing how to lead yourself and to get yourself to take action to get the results that you want and to create the life that really inspires you to get out of bed in the morning. Now, before I get into number 3, I just want to I'll tell you about a video training that I created especially for you. So if you are going through a painful breakup right now, and you have made up your mind and you decided that you want to find peace in yourself again after this difficult and challenging time, I'm going to leave you a link in the description of this video of the other video training, 20 minutes, that's going to guide you through the 3 steps that took me from pain to peace after the breakup that almost cost me my life years ago. Now let's get into finally number 3, and that is generate energy. Energy is the number one thing that we need to create anything that's of value in our lives. And so there are 3 ways that you could generate energy. Number 1, generate energy physically by having a workout routine. And trying to eat as healthy as possible. I know this is common sense, but believe me, when I was going through the after breakup depression years ago, the idea of getting out of bed and brushing my teeth and having a shower, it seemed like climbing a mountain. So if you are going through a similar experience right now, you know what I'm talking about. Just putting these practices in place and committing yourself that you are going to do a workout. It doesn't have to be long, 10 minutes, it could be fine. And trying to eat as healthy as possible, that's the physical side. And then being emotionally fit, that's number 2, emotionally fit. And that is the best practice that I found to help in maintaining my emotional balance is meditation. I have been meditating consistently every single day since January 2019. I could tell you that was the best decision I've ever made in my life. And then finally, number 3 is to evaluate your relationships and current relationships and habits, and try to pick try to find the ones that give you the most value in life and double down on these ones. Like, look at the habits that help you to become a better person, and look at the relationships that are guiding you and that are adding value both to you and to the other person, and give more time and energy to these ones. And believe me, other things are going to start to fall out of your life, and that's okay. That's okay. I really hope that you found value of today's sharing. Subscribe to make sure to see more videos of these ones if you find this one helpful, and I'll catch you up in our next video.